What it is, what it is, what it is. I'm your main man, Mikey D, aka Stony Mike, and I'm here to give you a nice little Stony playthrough. But before we get into that Stony playthrough, we have to get nice and stony. So why not get nice and stony and watch some Reddit and TikTok cringe compilation, give my own little commentary to it. And this one I'm glad it's starting off like this because I've already covered this particular. I'm hoping it's this segment. I'm not 110% sure what it's gonna be, but this particular Elon Musk interview that um, CSNBC or CNBC, yeah, CNBC, decided to do blew the top off of it. He went full Kanye West on people, man. Like he did not. He didn't mix no words. And to be honest with you, it's needed to be said sometimes. And I wouldn't even call him Kanye West because Kanye West just goes off the top and has good intentions, but does they ever get really transferred across that well? I don't think so. Um, but Elon seems to be doing pretty good at getting his intentions across. Anyway, I digress. Um, let's go ahead. I'm gonna do a dab to begin with. Get this going. We're gonna do a nice fat boy. One of those fucking. It's one of the. It's one of those fucking dabs that have you screaming like R2D2. You know what I mean? You know. But yeah, yeah, that's not really good. I got a new batch of tropical train wreck today, and man, hmm, I was tired of. I was smoking on Dirty White Girl. I think that's what it was. I was tired of smoking on that damn Dirty White Girl. God bless that dirty white girl. Anyway, cheers. Cheers. Look at that. This is that kind that you just peace out and fucking say, fuck it, I'm done. Here we go. I got that chill, that dab chill. Whew, whew. That is that is an intense feeling. I told you it's kind of make you have you screaming like this. Woo. Yeah. Let's see what part of this they got on him.
Do your tweets hurt the company? Are there Tesla owners who say, I don't agree with his political position because, and I know it because he shares so much of it? Or are there advertisers on Twitter that Linda Yaccarino will come and say, you got to stop, man. Or, I can't get these ads because of some of the things you tweet.
Yeah, this is the part. Look at that long thought.
You know, I'm reminded of there's a scene in The Princess Bride, great movie,
Damn good movie.
where he confronts the person who killed his father. And he says, offer me money, offer me power. I don't care.
So you just don't care. You want to share what you have to say.
I'll say what I want to say, and if the consequence of that is losing money, so be it.
I'm not sorry for one of
He elaborates that, you know, he has plenty of money that he can just say what he wants. People decide to lose interest in him because he is an honest person. That's on them. I have a feeling some of the stuff that he said, because he's on to something when it comes to George Soros. The shit that he's been saying about George Soros has George Soros over there fucking screaming this shit.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
George Soros has put his hands in a lot of shit. A lot of shit. Just funny. I don't know how clean Republicans are of George Soros' money. I feel like George Soros is the kind of villain who goes and puts money on both sides so that way he wins no matter what. You know what I mean? Really feel like that's the kind of guy he is. Him and that old Kissinger guy. Oh, they're all creepy fucks. Anyway, good. What?
I'm about to do.
What are you doing?
Okay, guys.
Did my gooey little kitten leave her
That's a big old wow.
menstrual cup out for daddy?
Alright, so this shit is getting old. Why is there so many guys out here talking about drinking from their girl's menstrual cup? Y'all are some disgusting little fucks. Y'all need to get your brain checked. That is nasty. That is sick. Absolutely sick.
You're such a good girl. Thank you, kitten. Oh, it's so lovely. It tastes like salty milk and coins. Oh, have you got any more?
Yeah. I fucking feel you.
So, what you're telling me is that
Walmart has thrown out customer service. They can suffer the same consequences as Bud Light. I'll never spend another dollar at Walmart. Let's see.
the registers close at 8 o'clock.
Yes.
And that you would rather me take all those groceries right there and just leave them in the cart and leave the store than to have somebody ring them out for me.
Well, unfortunately, at the moment, we only have about, I'd say, 2 people left at self-checkout, and the rules are you can't have 1 people over there and a whole line. It'll be too busy.
Okay.
So, like...
Because I'm not going to sit there and go and self-checkout that. That's all there is to that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's quite a bit of stuff to be trying to do that, right? So, I mean, there's employees all over the store, right? So, what you're telling me is that Walmart just doesn't really care enough about us, their customers, in order to ring us out. You'd rather us just leave than to ring us out, right?
No, I'm just saying, like...
No, I mean, it's a choice, right? Either you ring me out, or I just leave all the stuff here.
I honestly can't bring you out due to it being closed at 8 o'clock.
Okay.
I can only bring people up here if it's suspended or like some issues going on over there.
Okay.
I just want to be able to bring over here.
So just leave it here then?
Well, I'm not saying leave it there. It's just sometimes it's open. But
well, I'm not going to ring it out. That's not.
All right, so this is not one of those cases where they're suffering the same consequences as Bud Light. This is somebody who's hoping everybody will jump on the same board as him when it comes to that against Walmart. Walmart has some really stupid policies. If you don't like them, don't go to them. Honestly, the only time you'll ever catch my ass in Walmart is early in the fucking morning, because I don't have to deal with anybody that's stupid employee wise, because it's always the employees who there's really shitty people who go to a Walmart on a general basis. They're really shitty people. I'm just saying. Or at least in my anecdote, I can say that they're really shitty people. And so I try to avoid them as much as possible. But not as much as there is shitty employees. And you can't avoid a fucking shitty employee, but you can learn where their schedules are. And I noticed that all the people that work really early in the morning either just don't give a flying fuck about you, or they're just happy-go-lucky and they're ready to greet you with a smile, and they're all nice and amazing. My wrist feels like it could pop, but it's not wanting to. But outside of that, man, Walmart's alright. They got decent prices for shit that other places are just like charging absolutely ridiculous amounts of money for. So it's worth it for certain things. Certain specific things.
My job. I'm a paying customer. I came here to pay for things, right? But I didn't come here to work.
I only have it open at the moment. I'm so sorry about that. So like.
Okay, I'll just leave it in the store. So just to give you an idea, this is their self-checkout system that obviously does not work very well because it's so slap full this late at night. Just customers everywhere because apparently they don't have enough employees to take care of their customers.
Hey, KFC, do you have any vegan options?
What was that?
Oh, sorry. Do you have vegan options?
Do I love Jesus? Yes.
No! Do you have vegan options?
Oh, vegan. We have vegan chicken nuggets.
Oh my god, that's so hot. What else do you got?
Buttermilk ranch.
That has butter and milk in it. That's not vegan.
Mac and cheese.
That's even less vegan.
Fried chicken.
Oh my god, you're so fussy with me. Yeah. Can I borrow your bat?
No, I just cleaned her. No.
That's fine. I'm just gonna use my throwing onion.
No way.
I worked with a medical intuitive and she said...
I don't think that was him. Hey! I don't think that was Kel though. I don't think that was Kel. I'm hoping it's not Kel. Cause man, they'll cancel his ass real quick for him making fun of vegans and how goofy they are with that shit. They'll cancel his ass quick as fuck. And I'd hate it if he did.
Every time she sees someone with Lyme, it's an intergalactic substance, and it's literally bringing in codes from the beginning of time.
Yes.
I know.
I believe this. This gives me
chills down my entire body.
Yeah.
I believe it.
Yeah.
I haven't heard it in those exact words before, but I'm often trying to say the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Lyme is a gift.
Yes, yes.
It is not for the faint of heart.
No.
And it is for the most deeply spiritual people
Yes.
on.
And this bitch sound like she over here about to do this right here.
I'm gonna come.
Like she don't sound, she don't. What did she? Is this? What is this?
On the planet.
What was that? She's talking about. She said it and it spelled different. Let me see what this is. I gotta see what the fuck this shit is. The only thing that's popping up like that is Lyme disease. Bitch looked like she had Lyme disease. Anyway, let me move on. Tell me you have daddy issues and look at me issues without telling me that. Like, what the fuck is all this? Like, I get it if you're like your sole purpose is trying to get a model gig, but how's that working out? I hope it's working out. This is a weird situation right here. And it's so quiet. I hate it. I hate it that it's quiet. Yet again, it's more of this. What? Like, is this a team of wannabe models or something? Like, what is this? What the fuck is this? I don't care for this thought shit. Like, well, let me move the fuck on. Oh my god, it's more shit. What the fuck?
5'4" man whore who slit his wrist, yeah.
Man, modern day emo kids are fucking weird.
100,000 kids out there think I'm the shit, and they all clap more at my expense. This is all across.
Oh, I have to take a shit.
My asshole is burning! Oh, fuck! Fuck! It's coming out!
Did you have any questions?
Look at how obnoxious this fucking thing looks, too. Looks like Frankie Muniz. Circa 1993. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, this is fucking horrible. Why would you do this? What's the point in doing this? Just wow.
Wow. That's not funny. Yeah, it is.
What? That's very rude and disrespectful.
Ever.
And I'm gonna ask you kindly for you to swear.
What?
I never eat it.
Ever.
Little girl gon' got a gun from a gangster. Run, little girl, bang. Say that again, I didn't quite hear ya. Mess with the wrong bitch in the wrong era.
And see, these stupid fucking teachers are glad that kids like me don't go to their fucking school because we'd roast the fuck out of them for just doing that. That's the most dumbest, cringiest thing you could ever fucking do. All to just virtue signal your sexuality, which is, by the way, a very weird thing to do at a school with minors. Just saying. Very odd.
No! Bruh moment. GG, boys. We'll get it next time. Huh? Did you just say I have a beautiful voice? Bah! I literally sound like a tomboy. It's true. I don't have a boyfriend. I'm too much of a dork. I wish I was like other girls. Okay, I'll do it one more time.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
What's the point of this in this new generation where they like act like a baby and do these like I understand the Hago face or however you say it, but I think that should also not be done by anyone who's a fucking minor. I'm hoping she's older than she's acting. I don't know how old she is and don't care. I just don't like shit like this. I think this is very odd. Very strange behavior. Seek help. You need some Michael Jordan in your life. Stop it. Get some help. you need it bad.
Let's play. I want to be Genji.
Life, liberty, victory.
Oh, what the fuck? Look at this psyop, would you?
Victory!
Check it out.
Damn, son, that might be a cut.
That's a good take right there.
Sieg fucking high. Let's fucking go. I can say that now that it's over.
I want to have my finger like
Help! Help me! Please help me!
It's not your bike.
Please help me!
It's not your bike. It's not your bike.
Please help me! Help! Please get off me!
Hey, what the fuck is going on, bro?
Please get off me!
Yo, don't not take it, bro. Now you're not getting the bike, bro.
Hey, now you're not getting the
bike.
Help!
You're not getting
Get
the
off
bike.
me,
I'm
dude.
not.
Why you took his phone? What's wrong with you?
You're not
Don't touch
touching
his
my
phone.
phone.
Do not touch his phone.
I'm not touching you. You putting your stomach on my hand.
No, dude, stop. No, dude, stop. No. I said no. I said sit down.
Please help me!
She's just crying.
You're not crying. I
Stupid.
got you on
My
video.
bike. I'm drunk.
Wait, you pulled it out? Hey, Hassan, you pulled it out? Hassan,
I don't give a fuck.
Hassan, you pulled it out?
This is my bike. It's on my account. Please move.
All right, so why don't we reset the bike?
I'm not resetting the bike.
It's his. It's his.
Reset it, and I'm gonna pull it out on your account.
You are active.
I don't give a fuck.
This is my bike. Crying.
Guys,
Just fake crying. Stop.
This is in New York City. I hate that place with a passion. I cannot stand. There's certain places that I feel like, honestly, if it did get nuked tomorrow, I honestly wouldn't be that fucking mad. I would be mad that the fact that, you know, the Earth got damaged by radiation yet fucking again, but that would be as far as, because man, the majority of the people there are just fucking vile. By fucking natural instinct alone. They don't even mean to be. It's just their instinct. They've got centuries of being vile and disgusting. It's just the way they are. And it's just certain places that are like that. And there's some of the darkest place for a human to be honest with you. And people like this disgust me. These guys are honestly just chilling, doing their thing. And this woman, I think, took an advantage of this situation because she knows that all she has to do is because the New York City's gang units are like a gang themselves. They study people, and if you are in a group, they're gonna study you like you're a gang, and they're gonna focus on you. They're gonna know your name and all kinds of bullshit. They're gonna come up and run your shit. They're gonna tell you who you are. And when I say run your shit, I mean like check you. They're gonna check your pockets, do it, and like they're gonna tell you who you are, where you came from, all kinds of shit. And they're gonna want to know if you're part of this set, that set, whatever. They're really, really fucking ridiculous. Very fucking obnoxious, disgusting people from everything. Like everything that could be considered municipal or government related is almost 100% completely. Like it's that 99.9%. You know what I mean? There's a 0.1% somewhere in there that of people who are genuine, but the rest, man, fuck, they're horrible. They need a real Sodom and Gomorrah moment, man. And all these places like fucking Chicago, New York, they really need it. They need to have someone like a guardian angel, someone who can just fucking tell who is good people and who ain't. Let them know, hey, some shit's about to happen. Some horrible shit's about to happen. And then they get to escape. And then all that fucking horrible fucking people on the other side in that just get the... Because, man, it's this kind of behavior that's fucking weird as fuck. And this is the kind of behavior that people are always like, going on about, Karens and shit. This is more than just a Karen. This is mental illness on fucking top of God knows what else. There might be some prejudice there. Everybody likes to say racism. We already know there ain't no such thing as racism. It's prejudice. This bitch has prejudice, and I believe it. This is horrible.
I think crying. Hey, stop touching me. I don't touch you.
Hold up.
Hey, stop touching me. Stop touching me.
Why don't you take this fight?
Stop touching me.
I will.
Exactly. So take it. Out of here. So take it. You're stupid ass. Fuck out of here. Dumbass. Your baby gonna come out with something. Wait, how you stop crying? Not a tear came down, miss. Not a tear came down.
So you were saying you did lose your job as a result of the vaccines?
Yep, because I just wasn't allowed in people's homes without a mask, or a lot of people would ask me, are you vaccinated?
And it was at a big company or no?
Small company, self-employed, just myself.
Okay, so you
kids, yeah.
you kind of had to let yourself go. You fired yourself.
I remember my grandmother saying to me,
I'm telling you, man, if a reporter wants to, they can go out and find somebody of any side. Doesn't matter what ideology it is, but they could find that person who's just not clever with words and not clever with the way they're talking or articulate enough for their conversation that they're having, and make that entire fucking shit look stupid as fuck. That was that was funny as fuck. So you fired yourself. The whole time he was going on about that, I was like, man, this dude's about to say some stupid shit. What can you do, man? People are gonna be stupid. You know what I mean? They're gonna say stupid shit. It is what it is.
don't care what they tell you in school, Cleopatra was black.
That's quite like it sounds like the same rhetoric that the group known as the Black Israelites um like to scream about. And they like to scream about they're the real Jews, which then they go on to say a lot of anti-Semitic shit. And then there's you got not to mention all the really highly prejudiced and hate-fueled speech that they slur out on the streets towards white people in general. And then one of their very members that they managed to distance themselves from due to the fact that they labeled the guy mentally ill, which anybody who would go and kill is obviously mentally ill. But they had one of their members assassinate Martin Luther King's mother. So, and to go and assassinate his mother, well, that kind of seems like you're trying to end something that was taught to him. And I have a feeling the whole judging people by the merit of their action and not by the color of their skin is one of those things that his mother taught him. I have a feeling that Black Israelites wanted her dead because she was teaching how to merge humanity back together again. How to bring us back together. Because humanity is a very strong species, but only when we are together. When we're out here thinking that our skin color is a race, which is scientifically redundant to think, then it just seems like everything falls into place that somebody who don't want to see that happen is trying to ensure that it doesn't ever happen. Well, I sure as fuck ain't scared of no fucking body, so I'm gonna continue to speak like MLK was saying with the whole judging people based off of the merit. I prefer a meritocracy in everything. Like, if you work hard for it, you get it, man. You know what I mean? That's how it should be. This equal outcomes bullshit that people keep fighting for, not equality, but equality of outcome shit that everyone wants, just doesn't work. Nobody that don't do something, if somebody is sitting there just watching me do this all the work, why should they even get paid for what I'm doing for my work? Makes no fucking sense. That's why I never did, like, if you've ever worked construction, you know that there's always that one fuck. He'd be your boss, but there's a word for him. Okay. Anyway, there's always that one guy who's like the middle boss, if you will. There's always that one guy who don't want to do shit. He don't want to lead by example. He would just want you to do what you tell him, or what he told you. I mean, excuse me. But there's always that one guy, and that's why a meritocracy works out better than just letting those situations happen. But anyway, let me move on.
That could be you for me. Who's paid? You might eat burgers.
What the fuck? is this guy doing? Yeah, see these two dudes know it.
Ketchup on the plate. Ooh, this looks good. Ooh, everything's hot and fresh. You can tell the fries just came out. No flies like in America. Even better than usual. I haven't had a burger in weeks. This is nice. Let's see if they got it right. Ketchup.
Hey, look, he can't help himself.
I didn't know that you were live. Yeah, it's okay. You having a good night? Enjoy your trip in Thailand. Thanks, man. Where you guys from?
She was a fucking kid, man. She was only 12.
Who was?
I was right. I was thinking it, and I didn't want to be, because that's why I was like, what is this guy doing? Because she looked young, like young. And the way he was talking, I was like, wait a minute, what? Because I didn't hear it all, quite frankly. And I don't know exactly what it was he was saying, but I know it was like some locker room talk that shouldn't be directed towards a child. And I could tell that she looked very young, and I think God knew her.
I didn't know that you were live. Yeah, it's okay. You having a good night? Enjoy your trip in Thailand. Thanks, man. Where you guys from?
She was a fucking kid, man. She was only 12.
Who was?
You really wanna know where I was April 29th?
Sort of, yes. Coming from a real Kansas queen. Were you home for this? You see, women can be real bitches. So, click your heels, Dorothy. You can't piss in the same bathroom as me. But if you try...
Hi there, you must be...
Damn. See, that's the problem. Certain people want to push and try to push and push for a combative situation, but then when they get into that combative situation, they want to play victim. Well, I'm no longer looking into being nice about anything. If somebody wants to be a victim and play victim, then so be it. You can play victim all day long. When you are a would-be authoritarian, a would-be tyrant, you can play victim all day long. It ain't gonna fucking happen. There's gonna be a time. Oh, wait a minute. Here's the white lady. Is it a follow-up to her white shit? Oh my god. This lady, she tickles the hell out of me. And I think that probably would piss her off even more. But I don't care, because she could go suck a bag of dicks. I think she's fucking funny as hell when it comes to this white.
Be new to my account. I say white to remind people that white supremacy is everywhere. Because in order for true equality to happen...
But if this bitch really, if white supremacy was everywhere, you wouldn't be able to say what you were saying right now. You wouldn't even have a phone. You'd be suppressed because of white supremacy. Keywords, supremacy, meaning that only white people would have the luxuries and you wouldn't. And if it's everywhere, like, you would be completely fully suppressed. You're fucking stupid. I hate her with a passion, but I love her sense of humor. Oh, I love that word. I love saying it like that. I don't know why. It's
White supremacy has to be dismantled. And a lot of people are not even aware of their use of whiteness unless someone like me points it out by calling it white. In your case, you as a white woman telling an Asian woman how to speak on her account is a pretty white privileged mindset. Because I would have never thought to go to your account and say, hey, your face is really annoying. You should change your profile photo. I would never say that to you.
Oh, but I sure as fuck am. Ah, hold up, wait a minute, man. Is that Dee Snider's little daughter? Like, holy shit. I sure as fuck would. I'd be like, yo, look, you obnoxious. I'm not gonna lie. Man. But let's be real though. There is no such thing as white supremacy. There's not been no white supremacy in a long time, okay? A long time. Nobody gives a fuck about that. No, like, most normal thinking human beings have figured it out. Our race is human. Our skin colors are just geographical traits. These are things that have developed over an evolutionary survival thing. It has nothing to do with anything other than that. Most logical people have moved past the idea that our skin color is our race. Okay? This is the most mind-numbing, dumbest shit ever. I think both of these bitches are stupid. Anyway, let's move on.
That would have
Play. You're gonna watch how fucking red she gets. Mylea, put your cup down. There's only so much coffee. No. Put it. Mylea, put it down. No. Okay. All right, Sean. Mylea, look.
Mylea, look.
Now, Mylea, we can't see you. Mylea.
Take it off.
Yep.
Look at her ears, dude.
Her ears are so red.
Her ears are as red as this tape.
And back where it goes.
It's happened again. Another sign language interpreter accused of signing total gibberish. This time it was at the police news conference announcing an arrest in the Tampa serial killings.
We will be charging 4 counts of first-degree murder.
Standing off to the side, apparently translating every word, this woman.
We received over 5,000 tips in this case.
But it turns out much of what she was signing was nonsense. She waved her arms around like she was singing Jingle Bells, says one outraged sign language expert. The woman, identified as Derlin Roberts, has a string of arrests for fraud. So how did she come to be translating at last week's high-profile police news conference?
I just didn't ask enough questions.
Tampa Police Public Information Officer Steve Hegarty told me the woman simply showed up out of the blue and offered her services.
My immediate reaction was, I didn't call for a sign language interpreter, but that's great that we have one here. I let her in.
Did this woman appear to know what she was doing?
To the untrained eye, and that would include mine, I didn't see any problems.
This latest embarrassment comes 3 months after it was revealed that the sign language interpreter
Look at wait a minute. To the untrained eye, bro, I don't even know sign language. I know like few fucking things. That's it. But to the untrained eye, my ass, man, watch her fucking eyes,
Officer
man.
Steve Hegarty told me the woman simply showed up out of the blue and
Look
offered
at
her
it.
services.
My immediate reaction was,
No, man. She at some point she has to like she herself has to get into it. Like you see that she's not even really into it. She's not feeling it, and then she has to think about what to do. Like, no, man, come on. To the untrained eye, my ass.
I didn't call for a sign language interpreter, but that's great that we
To the untrained eye, my ass.
won't be using that woman again.
Hell no.
Cops say this was not a crime, but it was an ethical violation.
He deserved all the joys of life as any
And so
other
it was that we came back to our meeting at Neverland with 12-year-old Gavin. I'd found this easily the most disturbing moment of the past 8 months.
You know, some have, and they say, is that really appropriate?
When you're talking about children, we met Gavin. And it was a great privilege to meet Gavin because he's had a lot of suffering in his life.
Yeah.
When Gavin was there, he talked about the fact that he shares your bedroom.
Yes.
Can you understand why people would worry about that?
Because they're ignorant.
Oh, goodness.
But is it really appropriate for a 44-year-old man to share a bedroom with a child who is not related to him at all?
That's a beautiful thing.
That's not a worrying thing?
Why should they be worrying? Who's the criminal? Who's Jack the Ripper in the room? This is a guy trying to help heal a child. I'm sleeping in a sleeping bag on the floor. I gave him the bed because he has a brother named Star. So him and Star took the bed, and I'm on the floor in the sleeping bag.
Did you ever sleep in the bed with them?
No. But I have slept in the bed with me.
I feel like this is a dirty ass motherfucker right here. Because we all know Michael was suffering from shit that his father did and fucked him up bad. We all know that. I feel like this motherfucker right here, I think he purposely worded a lot of this shit to get Michael all fucked up. I ain't gonna sit here and fucking rewatch that shit over and again. I don't know what the fuck was going on with Michael, but it wasn't that good. It wasn't good. Damn. Didn't want to completely clear off. Anyway, let me go ahead and do another dab. I'm gonna do another dab, and we're gonna play some. This land is my land. Pretty fun game, actually. Go ahead and get it started up. Grand Poobah. Anyway, that's funny. So, one thing I like about this game is it's basically a gigantic natives versus cowboys type thing. Like gigantic, large scale, huge map of it. My main goal is to completely rid the land of all of the cowboys, essentially. Well, not all of them, actually. There's some that are cool. Like they're chill with me. They only want to trade and do their own thing and shit. Whereas there's other ones who are just like they're kill on sight. Like they want to kill you, so you have to kill them. Kind of people, you know what I mean? Anyway. I'm gonna hit another fat ass dab of wax, man. Yo, I really hate it when it comes out my nose. The worst feeling in the world. So I've already gotten pretty far into this. I took over a whole town. They you kind of have to do. He's charging me for some reason. These people here, and he was charging me.
Like the wind. I don't like the wind. This motherfucker.
Hey, over there!
Fucking broke. Run. Four horses going down. Good. Got him. Got him. Y'all killing your own horses, you stupid fucks. Oh, fuck my life. I'm a stupid fuck for running up on them without having my damn thing. Yeah, reload. No way, I got it. I run fast as fuck, boy. I run fast as fuck, boy. They still hit me. I can't let them hit me too much. Where are the fucking rifles? No way.
Everyone get ready. They're here. I'm on it. I'm reloading. Hey, there's an enemy. You see anything? I spotted him, but I can't tell.
You can't run with it. Why? Fucking weird ass, gigantic ass gun is this? Why is it like the? And now it's like.
Hey, over there! Enemy! Do you see him? I don't see him. I spotted him, but I can't tell. I gotta get out of here. Hey, over there! Enemy! I'm reloading. Hey, do you see anything? I'm reloading. I'm reloading. Hey, over
John
there!
Marston? Really?
I know you're out there. Get up. I need to reload. I see someone. I need to reload.
Whoa! What the fuck?
I'm reloading. I see an enemy. I gotta land. Cover me. I'm reloading. Hey, you see anything? I saw them. They're
Fuck.
over there. Hey, over there. Enemy. Guys, I need to reload.
I hate the melee combat. It's really fucking. It's really. I fucking remember that killed by a regular party.
all this. Go check it. I don't know anything. Please, you've got to believe me.
No way. No fucking way. I'm trying to focus on this damn. Burn this motherfucker to the ground. Go to this outpost. Take that outpost. Ah, I love the tribe. Go back there. If they didn't burn the place down. I feel bad, man. I don't like it. man. There was like 9 people there, man. Fuck. I forgot about completing all of these. Oh, no, no, no. I did not know I could have those. I'm going to definitely take that, because I've seen those elsewhere. Go back. What else? Oh, wait. I'm just going to go ahead and fully upgrade this. Because this is my main village. This is my main village that I'm focusing on this village for quite some time. It's my pride and joy. Want to win. Because I always want to win. Oh man, I'm a fat ass at heart. Anyway, but I have it. Anyway, so need boar's tusk and buffalo pelt. Boar's tusk and buffalo pelts. What I need. Wait, no, I am empty. Nothing. Alright, should be enough there. Now, okay, now I need to get back up there and find out what the hell's going on with these guys. Goodbye, Mr. Bear. Goodbye, Mr. Bear. Man, those bears really do have tunnel vision like they do in real life. What was going on? Yeah. Where they at now? Wow. Who were they? I think the motion blur is fucking. That was just really obnoxious. Yo, what the fuck? Y'all just hiding in the bushes right here? Jesus Christ. Do I not just come and talk to these guys? Maybe I go back to the place and like do something. I'm still learning. I gotta go back here. Get on the back. Just take what to this one. We gotta figure out. Yeah. gathering. Maybe it was over here. Why? Always. Those are always full of goodies. What's going on? Trading post. It's the Fuentes. Bunch of that stuff. probably try to fix them too. There's a outpost right there, so that should work right there. And that time. No, like, where the fuck is that? I ain't never heard it. No. You know damn well they're not like, what the fuck? Like, I'm gonna have to go in there and gun the blade. Listen here, John Wick. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? I can do it, buddy. Let's see. Okay. This is a whole bunch of them, man. This was good. This was real good. Bringing a whole bunch of people. I'm gonna claim some land. I'm hopefully. Yep, want the wing. Populate. Oh, that one. So we're gonna have to. Oh, that's a neutral camp. Maybe I can get them to. That'll be another camp that I can have. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna go to that one. On the other side of it. Oh, let me burn this place even down. Pretty sure there's nothing. Alrighty, I'm gonna claim this. I have 3 camps. Are you? Oh my fuck. It's Jordan. But I was kind of hoping that. Overpowered. Really. Right. Okay. And I'll 3, and then these guys will fucking join me. Alrighty. Anyway, you folks stay nice and stuff. Until next time.